go to the camp of the New Patriotic Party, they seem to have voted, well, that's the speculation that they voted against the amendment, but that's not the focus of our interview now. Martin Agyei Korsah is the Director of Elections for the New Patriotic Party. Good afternoon, Martin.
Good afternoon.
Hello, Martin.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, thank you for your time. To start with, your party had raised quite a number of concerns with the readiness or preparedness of the Electoral Commission going into the elections. Hence, the decision, taken by Parliament. Does that give enough assurance to the NPP that then the EC was not clearly ready?
Well, I mean, even with December 7th, I think that the commission is still have to put its act together and do what it has to do. It needs to do less talk and much work. Because beginning this year, the commission gave all parties its program of activity. And I dare say that all the timelines have been missed. From limited registration, which was originally selected for March, finally came off in June. As I speak to you, in this month of July, we ought to have been doing filing of nominations for parliamentary and presidential aspirants. It's been pushed to September, and thereby all other programs. You may know or recall that we are currently embroiled in some unending controversy about our voters' register. Never in our history as a country have we been engulfed in such controversy about the prime document of the election, so close to this election, 3 months, and the controversy doesn't appear to have any solution in sight. No, as I speak to you, there are too many people who have never owned a national health insurance card in their lives, yet their names are supposed to be on a list that they did register.
Martin, these concerns that you raise, not you alone, as in other groups in the country have also raised similar concerns, but the institution that these concerns have been raised against, that is the Electoral Commission, have categorically stated that they are ready. What is your proof that they are not ready? The fact that they shifted the dates by a few months doesn't mean that it throws them totally off gear. They say they are ready. So why don't we then put them to the test?
My brother, you want to take a risk with elections? What are we talking about? It is not enough for anybody to claim I'm ready, when indeed your actions show that you are not. I've just taken time to enumerate this to you. And every living individual knows the commission's problems. We in the past have been informed at the national election. It ended up that the election happened within 2 weeks, an election that ought to have come in a day. It was in thought. Thank God it was not a general election or presidential and parliamentary election, but a district assembly election. But we had every assurance amid full budget disbursement. So we've gone that road before.
Okay, so clearly, even December 7 is a doubt.
I'm coming. The evidence is rare, it's glaring.
Okay.
Everybody knows that this commission is challenged. As I speak to you, the ongoing exercise, which is supposed to be exhibition, is seeing near confusion in Wager, in Cape Coast, yesterday in Ashanti region. Because people are not finding their names. People have been deleted. Just before this exercise last month, the commission had pushed thousands of names.
Okay.
To their district
we'll be putting some of these concerns to the Electoral Commission officials when we do get them on the line. But we are grateful for sharing your thoughts with us. Martin Agyei Korsah is the Director of Elections for the New Patriotic Party, and they still stand by their position that the EC clearly is not ready, was not ready for November 7, and even there are doubts for the December 7.